Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. What are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. Welcome to the prop shop, where we go over the best player props in every single sport that we got today to get us paid. We're going to be going over the MLB, giving you guys my best strikeout, my best hits, my best home runs. How'd you guys do yesterday? Man, we gave out Austin Riley on the prop shop. We did. What'd he do? He went yard, gave us 2 home runs out there, man. Come on. What else? Man, we had a good day. Hit Tyrese Halliburton over 10.5 assists. You know, we definitely got there with that. We hit with the Thompson. We hit with Kyle Connor over 1.5 shots on goal. We hit with Van Vliet. Oh, man, we hit with a lot of bets out there. We definitely smashed it with the Mitchell prop as well. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. We're going to be going over betting tools, best betting props for the day, and letting you guys know if they're hitting at a 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to 100% clip. Now, look, I know a lot of you guys got a lot of good bets, so let me know what you guys are betting on today. All right, man. Who's going to win the first NBA playoff game of this next series? The New York Knicks or the Boston Seas? Let me know in the comments below. Denver Nuggets or the Thunder Buddies? And like my man Mitch Wilson said, let's make it a winning day and be kind to somebody and be nice to somebody today. All right, man. First player prop that we like. We're looking at the baseball diamond, man. Give me Nick Pivetta. I'm taking him over his strikeout prop. It's at 6, but you can buy it down to 4.5. And it's been able to hit this at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, he went over this prop. Matchup wise, he's taking them on New York Yankees. I think he could go for at least 6 today. Player prop number 2, Fernando Tatis. I'm taking him over 1 base. Ever since he's been out the lineup, he hasn't been really hitting in these last 2 games. But look, when you play against a team like the Yankees, you can definitely go yard and have a good day. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a home run as well. Sprinkle on that. Aaron Judge, I'm taking him just to get a hit. Hitting out 100% clip for me, man. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on him to give me a little home run. Then I'm taking Shane Smith over 2.5 strikeouts, man. It's a low prop, and he's been able to do this for us at 100% clip. Now, look, if you play all 4 of those props, it's like plus 360 on the book. Meet me out the window and let's get paid. Let's slide on over to the NBA. Now, look, first game of the series, you got to just kind of go with who's supposed to show up in these spots. So I'm going with it. Give me Jalen Brunson over 27 points hitting at an 80% clip. Man, they've been playing the Boston Celtics, it seems like, every single week I could damn near count on, man. So I think these teams are going to need your star players to go out there and put up star numbers, man. And this is the time. Next player prop that I like. Give me Chet Holmgren. I'm taking him over 16.5 points, hitting out an 80% clip. These are numbers that the betting tools really like. They said take the over, and you already know me. I was already on the over on this one. Next, give me Jason Tatum. The betting tools threw this on my plate, man, because I can't, man. Like, they like the over. It's at 27 points, hitting at a 60% clip. I have to tend to agree with them in this matchup, though. The reason why, because like I said, the New York Knicks could give up 40 points to anybody on any given day. And Jason Tatum is the guy that's going to be taking more shots than anybody on the court today, I would think, right? So let's go ahead and take him in this spot. My next spot, I like this one. Kristaps Porzingis at 17 points. I think the big mans are going to have, key contributors in these series. And I like Kristaps Porzingis playing against his former team. You know, that little matchup, the New York Knicks and all that, man. But I think Porzingis is going to have a good matchup and go over 17 points. All right, man. My next 2 player prop scoring, I'm going to be taking Aaron Gordon. I'm taking him over his point prop at 16, hitting at a 60% clip. He's been going over this prop in his last 3 games. A little sneaky player, too, with it. You know, like, people don't count on Aaron Gordon. So it's like he can go up there and just keep getting points, keep getting buckets. You want to shut down Jokic, you want to shut down Murray and slow it down. All right. My next one's going to be Shai Alexander, man. It's at 32 points. And to be honest with you guys, man, whenever it seems like, I don't know, man. When I see Shai and I see 32 points, it just always hurts me to give that out. Because those are numbers I'm just used to maybe only giving out like 1 player over 32 points. And that'd be Giannis, you know what I mean? Luka, once he gets to 29 and 30, I even look the other way sometimes. But hey, we're taking Shai in this spot. All right. I like Karl Anthony Towns to go over 11.5 rebounds for us. All right. Now let's slide on over to the ice, the NHL prop shop. All right, man. We hot right now. All right. So let's go ahead and get it started, man. Give me Sam Bennett. I'm taking him over 1.5 shots on goal, hitting at an 80% clip. Give me Matt Takachek. I'm taking him over 1.5 shots on goal, hitting at a 60% clip. All right, man. Let's go over the recap time. But if you guys want to get our best bets on what we're betting on, hit us up on our PickDawgz premium tab right here at the corner below so we can get some money in your pocket and grow. All right, man. We're taking Pavetta over 6. We're taking Tatis over 1 base, Judge over 1 hit. We're taking Shane Smith over 2.5 Ks, Brenton over 27, Holmgren over 16, Tatum over 27, Porzingis over 17, Gordon over 16, Shea over 32, Towns over 11.5 rebounds, Sam Bennett over 1.5 shots on goal, Matthew Takachek over 1.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch because we prop shopping, man. We giving out home runs, we giving out shots on goal, and we giving out everything else that you can bet on. Let's get it. Pick Dawgz. See you guys soon. Make it a winning day like my man Mitch Wilson would say.